all mine will be done one evening. Probably either tomorrow or
Okay.
tonight,
What
depending.
mod is sit in with you tomorrow? I'm free till 4 o'clock my time, like all day until 4.
Sick.
Alright.
Oh, actually, yeah, because I'll be home alone tomorrow. Yeah, that's grand.
Welcome everybody. This is some more International Pokemon Draft League, and your host is yours truly. I'm joined by a bunch of my friends today in call, and we'll be interviewing one of our fellow coaches, Kiwi, the champion at Smash Brothers, but not the champion at joining a draft league in time to make his picks with everyone else.
Hey, yo! You're not wrong, this is uncalled for.
I didn't say anything! I just said you're not good at it!
This is like the third one in a row, dude. It's like the third one in a row.
Kiwi, I've lost 3 games to straight up sweeps today. I'm fine.
You know, touche, I will show you.
Kiwi, I'm bad at this draft league. This draft league was a mistake, but it's fun. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fair.
Anyway, so your first Pokemon was Helioptile, so I can only imagine, since it was the only S-tier pick left, that it's the main reason you made it, but give us some more insight into why this friendly little lizard is top tier in your opinion.
Well, in my opinion, he's not. He does not deserve to be in that S tier, let that be clear. I literally just picked it because there was no other good pivots left. I mean, there was like, what do you call it? What's it? Meowth. There was like a Alolan Meowth, but that's too frail to do what everyone wants to do. Like, if I'm chucking Helioptile at you, I want there to be a ground type on your team, or there is going to be an issue.
Alright, well there you have it. Kiwi is a man of his word, and he does pick things based on that logic. Based on the logic of I hope there's a ground type.
Alright, okay.
So I can use my electric type.
It's a flawless plan, really.
Exactly. So next up was...
Sniggles.
Next up was the...
Cat.
Next up was the almighty Kabuto, Lord, this isn't Lord Helix, but it's Lord Kabuto.
Dome. It's the dome fossil.
Okay, it's the,
dome.
I wasn't sure if it was the dome fossil, because I was like, isn't that Cranidos? Lord Chrome Dome
No,
over here.
Cranidos is the head fossil or something stupid like that.
Okay. So tell us about Kabuto. What allured you to its charming pill-shaped body?
Bro, I picked this as a B tier in normal draft leagues. It's an A tier here. I'd be stupid not to. Hello? This is free!
Okay, no offense to anyone else, but Kiwi is by far my favorite person I've interviewed right now.
Right, like, you hand me a mon that is B tier in nearly every single other draft league, and I'd look at it and go, huh, you know, maybe I'll take that, and an A tier where everything else is Garbo.
It's not my fault you weren't here originally.
Hey, look, I'm pointing out mistakes. That was the whole point of my draft. I say that. I just picked out the scrounges of what was left.
And you still ended up with a very incredible draft, so you should pat yourself on the back for that. And then next up we have the issue Pokemon, which was my mistake for not making it much more clear that Libero was banned, so... But you still picked up the lovey-dovey bunny, Score Bunny.
Like, it might not get stab on all these things, but that doesn't mean that it doesn't have the moves. The coverage on this is mental. And like, if I'm right, the attack stat's decent, which is, as once again another pivot. I have access to heavy duty boots with the items not being doubled. That you can't use double items, so heavy duty boots on that thing. I'm just going to ignore the rocks. I've got yet another pivot. I'm just constantly making sure you don't get a second to breathe and do what you want.
Oh yeah, no, that's the whole point. It's a fantastic Pokemon just for that regard. Like, good speed tier, good attack stat. Like you said, it has stupid coverage. really stupid coverage. And it's strong coverage.
Hey, can I quickly point out something that Kiwi was bringing up? He's trying to make it to where the opponent can't have a good opportunity to breathe and tank hits the way he should, which is extremely smart in this specific format, which Kiwi and I have a little bit of experience in on Unlock LC League. And one thing you notice really quickly is tanky Pokemon are one of the worst picks you can make, because you can only have one Annihilate. If you grab 3 Wall, you have one Annihilate to put between those 3. And same with Berry Juice. There's only a couple of tanky-based items in LC, and not having that boost really takes a tanking to just a normal Pokemon that gets one tap.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
As I have demonstrated in my first 3 battles, which you may or may not have seen by this point when this video goes up, I suck because I don't know how LC works anymore, and my Pokemon died very quickly. To Earthquake, Waterfall, and Headbutt, and whatever else I got swept by, which Odin just did.
Entertaining.
Brick Break and Rock Slide.
Yeah, Brick Break and Rock Slide proceeded to 6-0 my team on a +2 Anorith because I had no defense for it. It's a thing that happens.
I know Sequor's problem. Secor has one problem. He only knows how to build one kind of team.
I don't think that that's true, but whatever. Moving on, we'll be going into Slowpoke Galar.
Oh, right. Why is this Slowpoke here? You've just given me a normal Slowpoke minus a water type.
I don't actually understand the manners to my madness. I just know that I have the madness. So now you just have a waterless Slowpoke. You're welcome.
I think it's funny that Kiwi took our entire conversation about everything wrong with where the Pokemon were tiered and just like, I drafted all these and now I'm gonna bitch to Secor about them live on interview.
I haven't heard. He hasn't done that yet.
Everybody's picked. He's like, why is this here?
Every single Pokemon should just be, why is this here? That's all the whole point. There's no method to the madness. It's just madness. Have fun with it.
I mean, like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I wouldn't do the same if I drafted at the same time as everyone else. But it's just the sheer fact that these were the things that were left at the end, are the things that like shocked me. So I was like, oh, you have all made the conscious decision to leave these for me. These are mine now.
I don't really think it would have made a difference if we had just said, okay, you could just pick your next, however many picks into the draft we were, and then we'd continue on from that point. I feel like if I had done that, you would have ended up with almost the same exact draft that you have now.
I guess, yeah.
Which is funny. But there you go. You have poisoned Slowpoke.
It's just pure psychic type.
I know, but its head is yellow, therefore it is poisoned. It ate a bad mushroom, and it didn't know it because it's slow.
Fair enough.
That's my logic here. Don't.
I didn't know that was the lore behind Slowpoke. I just thought it was stupid. Anyway.
Next up, you drafted one of everyone's favorite starter Pokemon, Rowlet. I can't tell you how many times I've seen people just, like, fangasm over Rowlet because it's so cute.
Right, Rowlet is here for the sake of, well, I needed that. I'm definitely not trying to think on the spot why I picked up Rowlet. No, I mean, it's a decent grass type. It's not got the worst ball in the world, and obviously you got Swords Dance as well, so you don't actually know if I'm going to use that as a wall or not.
Fair.
And at the end of the day, if I make this what I'm doing with a Mon, I'm winning.
Don't lie, it's because it's the mascot of your team. It's the main ad revenue you get for it. That's the only reason why you got it. It's just here to sit on the bench and die. Just sitting there, never going to move.
Don't make jokes about making money. Kiwi is the most broke person in the call.
Probably gonna sit down right next to it, and its skeleton's gonna freaking.
Kiwi is in fact the most broken person in this call, so.
Yeah, well, I'm saying
I said the most broke, as in like he's in college and has no money.
Oh yeah, we've all been there. Some of us.
Buck, did I miss anything?
Hello, Flam.
We're interviewing Kiwi, Flam.
Oh.
So,
Perfect timing.
now I understand why you made this pick, because I've never seen you not make this pick in any LC draft league, Kiwi. And of course you had to take someone's face to do it.
It's
Hey,
the
yo.
standard Kiwi format. Your mask is here.
Your mask is
Next
here.
bit.
Now, how could I not?
If
It's your
Kiwi
boy, your
didn't
man.
grab your mask, we would check to see if it was actually Kiwi or if his sister took over the controls.
Do you know what the funny part is? I spent so long looking between Yamask Galar and normal Yamask and going, what is actually the difference here? What can I get out of this? And funnily enough, at the end of that conversation, I decided that Yamask Galar was the better Pokemon.
I don't know which one of them's better. I think they're almost identical, but as is the literal difference, their attack stats are flipped.
I think you should have drafted both of them personally, but we're here with just one of them because lightweight.
I would, but I'm not allowed due to the Dex clause, unfortunately.
Yeah, the Dex clause
You don't
does,
have to bring them both to
unfortunately.
the same battle. You just bring only one of them.
I guess that's fair, but... But there you have it, people. It's a baby mummy. I didn't know mummies could have babies until now. Don't question it.
Baby coffin. It's a baby sarcophagus. Hello?
It's a baby mummy.
No, sarcophagus.
Same difference. You just put a body inside one of them.
Oh, good lord.
Dear God.
So...
And if you're skilled enough, you can put more than one body inside of them. But that's a different YouTube video.
Enough with the Tetris theory. We need to move on to Larvitar. So, I can tell that Larvitar was once one of the most powerful Pokemon to exist on the planet until things started to evolve, and I'm guessing that's why Kiwi decided to take this.
No, I panicked and needed a ground type.
I love you.
You look at the rest of those bonds, tell me where the ground type is. And the answer is, it doesn't exist.
Well, to be fair, it could have been Yamask Galar.
Ah, but that's not funny. Where's the content in not picking the same Yamask for the 15th time? No content there.
You're absolutely right, and that's why you grabbed Dragon Dance Gus Larvitar, so you could sweep people and set up rocks. I applaud you for that. Smart.
If someone loses to that Larvitar...
Kiwi?
That's
Kiwi?
dying.
It's gonna be me. If anyone is losing to that Larvitar, it's gonna be me, and it's damn well gonna be me.
It's gonna be me, let's be honest. Freaking Delibird
both
still
of ya.
haunts me to this day.
My team does not handle rock and ground types. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, so then we picked up one of the most dangerous reptiles or I don't know if it's actually considered a reptile or if it's an
I think
insect.
a scorpion's a type of bug.
I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, it has battle armor.
That it does. I am tired of these garbage players winning through luck.
I really hope I can draft Weezing in the next draft and have neutralizing gas and crit through you. Regardless of your battle armor.
Not allowed. That is banned. Also, this means I get toxic spikes, which I'm aware aren't the best in the Little Cup, but with some people's drafts, I can see that being quite helpful.
Yeah, it's Chip. Chip is what it is.
I think it's knockoff. Hang on, this Scrooby's better than I thought.
Oh, I know Skorupi has a good move pool.
Did you guys?
It's a good move
Did
pool.
you guys know it's technically a species of arachnid scorpions? They have 8 legs.
Oh. Well, this is the only insect variety because it has 6.
Nice.
It evolved.
Oh, well, shit, you're right.
Yeah, this thing's got some fun little moves that I don't think some people know that they get, and I'm definitely going to catch someone off guard with this.
I really hope it's me. I love seeing what everyone's brought so far. Despite me having absolutely gotten molested in my battles, I'm still having a lot of fun.
Oh, actually,
I think my favorite...
Sorry, go ahead.
I think my favorite Skorupi moment in history is Phil one time had an LC ladder section built around Skorupi with acupressure, and I wish I was kidding when he said he swept like 7 people straight with it. It was hilarious. He kept getting the perfect boost. He had 2 battles on a row that he got evasion boost and just slapped through the guy because they couldn't hit him. It was so good.
That leads directly into my question. Is acupressure banned?
No.
Because I really hope it's not.
It's
Actually,
not
I'm
banned.
It's not banned.
I have a
because of
tentacle
me.
that also learns acupressure. And acupressure seems to be one of those moves that if it pays off, it can win you a game.
Cool. So there's that, and my other question is King's Rock banned?
I don't actually know the answer to that. I can check right now.
I know what you're thinking. It stops. Kiwi, stop.
Pin missile,
Oh
obviously.
no, I think I'll keep going actually.
No.
Let's see. King's Rock is 100% legal in LC format, so therefore it is legal.
Oh no, I'm...
You can give it one slap too.
Oh no.
I'm terrified. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, this is a fun game, isn't it?
I think I want to draft a Shelter
It's
the next time I'm in
definitely
LC, and I want to give it a
stupid.
King's Rock.
Yes, anyway, so there's my Scroopy.
Yes, Scroopy. Awesome pick. And then we have the next pick on your draft, which was Jang Mo-O.
Yes, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but it looks pretty cute.
I mean, it gets Dragon Dance and Outrage,
Everyone's
Earthquake. It's
trapped
got
here.
Yeah, I mean, Knight, completely right there. It's Dragon Dance. I mean, even Bulk Up can be used. It's your basic Dragon type, you know, coverage plus big scary move to kill your whole team. It's not the fastest thing in the world. It's only 15, but after Dragon Dance, that doesn't really matter.
I was gonna say, I said earlier that phase 12 was okay because of an agility putting it at 24. So you Dragon Dance with 14 speed, you hit 21, 15, you hit 22.
You also
That's
have
outspeed
the.
everything bar Scarf Mons.
Oh yeah,
Literally.
seriously, and you
So,
also
I mean,
have
it's
the
good enough.
You also have the Swords Dance Scale Shot tech.
What the hell is the scale shot?
But what?
Scale Shot hits 2 to 5 times. It's like Bullet Seed, but then you lose 1 defense and gain 1 speed. Like it's -1 defense plus 1 speed.
What on earth? When was this a move?
This has been a move for about 2 years now.
Sword and Shield?
It was
Sword
Isla.
and Shield?
Was it Isla Armor or was it the
It wasn't Tutor Proof and all of armor.
Isla Armor? Yeah.
God, I really am washed and retired, huh?
Yes, but now you know.
I knew that just simply because I do.
So now Kiwi has
I
another
really like
technology
Dark
that he has learned about. You're welcome.
Hey, that's something else I can
Yeah,
use
you can
King's
use
Rock on.
SD Scale Shot.
Yes, it is something you can. Please don't. Next up, we have Wimpod. I don't know why, but I'm very curious to see what exactly drew you to this absolutely divine creature.
Okay, so
I can say it right now. 18 speed spikes.
Let's look at my draft as a whole, right? I have picked a whole lot of like good to average style mons. So these bottom 3 are really I'm running out of points. I just need to pick ever so slight niche things. Wimpod is literally perfect for that D tier pick because it does slight priority. It's got spikes at the beginning of the game. It's just that slight bit faster than that 17, which is so common in LC nowadays.
That's fair.
It's just, and of course I've got Wimp Out, which is just it's a free teleport at the end of the turn, you know? I'm sure it doesn't have great moves, but it's enough to stop some people first turn.
That's fair. That is very fair. And then your last 2 picks. So we end up at Nickit. So I don't think I talked to you about Nickit. I do know I talked to you about one of those picks because you traded one of them, I think. I don't remember 100%.
Slap, it's broken.
So
I was gonna say, Nicket's issue is it doesn't get Dark Pulse.
did you choose
With,
Nickit because it
Nasty
was the
Block.
closest thing to Zorua?
No, I didn't. I was quite relieved to find out Zoro was banned, actually.
Dang,
It's
the
the
one
first thing
thing
I
I
did
should
on
have let be legal so I could beat Kiwi.
But no, funny, right, so this thing might not have the biggest moves, but it gets Unburden, which if I want to just chuck a Focus Sash on it, I could just get an Unburden boost and ever so slightly chip down things. I mean, obviously I get Sucker as well, I have a Tail Slap, which someone have fun with that.
Honestly,
Like,
I
it's not
already
bad,
know
but-
you're just gonna run King's Rock Tail Slap, so I don't understand why you're even running up the idea of Focus Sash. You're going to bring Stake Out Tail Slap, and you're going to try to beat everybody that way. And Sucker Punch
Tail
Flinch.
Slap when it gets beat up. Beat up's guaranteed 5 hits.
Get beat up! Oh my god, I have beat up!
What have you done? You've broken the draft league! Okay, actually, that is the tech, Kiwi. Beat up King's Rock, nick it. That's the tech here. With agility.
I know it is. You're fucking welcome, buddy. I'm always here for you, Kiwi. Just remember me.
Hey, look, realistically, if we're being real, this Nickit is here. This Nickit is entirely here for the sake of having a Dark type on the team, so someone can't just spam a Psychic move. Even though it does the slight things, it does its knockoff job. It technically has priority.
I've heard there are certain Nickit sets that can beat Kyogre in battle, so you definitely ran away with the steal right there.
Yeah, but I mean, hell, if I can use, if someone gets caught out by Stakeout, that's going to be quite funny.
I mean, it can happen. Like, it's kind of strong. But then your last Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, is Azurill, which normally you look at this and you think that it's a dead body inside of a Pokeball, as my friend Spencer put it. But that's not necessarily the case, because as I told you, it doesn't have to belly drum to be a threat.
Right, let's be realistic about this. It's attacks that goes to 20 with huge power.
Wait, guys, I just realized our song. Help.
If you're getting Whirlpool,
It actually goes to 24, doesn't it? With Adamant, make sure you hit 24 attack stat.
Yes.
Or you can hit 22.
Yes, it's 22 or 24. You get one of those picks.
Yeah, it's 22. So like it's.
I mean, are you running speed boost in nature on base 20 speed, Kiwi? I mean, come on.
No, that's Adamant. It's getting to 11.
Adamant goes to 12, Kiwi.
Yeah, that's 24.
It does not go
It
to
hits
12.
12.
Kiwi, look at
Give
your
it 31
IVs. Look at your
attack.
IVs and put 31 in it.
No, okay. Why did it go to 0 IVs in attack? Why?
It-
That doesn't make
Because
sense.
Showdown has that glitch, and it's had that glitch for about 10 years now. Showdown will have that glitch for another 10 years. It's just a fucking thing. Remember to check your teams. Remember to check your fucking teams.
Yeah. But
I
I
have to
think
say.
that there is a lot of merit to using Azurill because you can slap a Choice Scarf on it and outspeed things that aren't scarfed, because it can hit a whopping 18 speed with that and spam Double Edge and just hit hard.
Look, bro, if this Azurill gets a single kill this entire season, that's on you. Like, if you've let the Azurill kill something, that's your fault. You let a mon that I spent 20 points on at the very end of a draft kill something, that's a yikes.
He's got a very good point.
Fucking damn,
It's
I love
worse
Kiwi.
in my case, because you at least have a claim that you have Aqua Jet. I just have a Combi.
Got to pick before me! What is your point?
I fucking love you.
And then there's my Milcery, that's just a one-hit wonder, and it literally can only do like one thing, which I'm not revealing.
I'm proud that Cleffa got a kill. Actually, it didn't. Wait, it didn't. That was Snover that picked up the kill.
Cleffa has no kills yet.
Bro, I'd argue Clef is actually not bad. I think Clef is a good mon.
I'd like to see you trade your Azurill for my Cleffa real quick.
Immediately, right now.
No, we can't do that. It's illegal. But I would love to have Azurill over Cleffa, just for the case that I can say I have, like, this with Eevee. I have normal spam.
I would trade for Clef in a heartbeat. Bro, I used Clef in, like, actual, like, LC draft. Like, even with just focus
Wasn't it
dash counter,
MDL?
that thing was good.
I was gonna say, wasn't that MDL you did that in or something?
Something like that, but it got like 3 kills in a single game, and I was like, wait, hang on, this is kind of hype.
All I know is that I was sniped on Togepi and I had to change my entire draft because of it.
How does Togepi change an entire draft?
It changed the last 3 picks basically. Like it was supposed to. It was supposed to be.
Changed your first round.
Yeah, no. It was supposed to be. It was Litwick instead of Sizzlipede. I don't remember if I still had Bonsly on that list or not, but I just know it ended up being a Bonsly. And then Cleffa was supposed to be Togepi, so pretty much the last 3 picks I made changed because of the Togepi. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy with Sizzlipede, but still. But yes, thank you so much, Kiwi, for having the interview. I appreciate you very much. You were a great friend.
No bother anytime. I'm glad I got to ruthlessly tell everyone why they suck if they lose to me.
That's fine. I won't be winning against you anyway because I don't know how to play LC anymore. You can catch me, though, in my tournaments and other endeavors on the ladder. That's where I am.
Hey, I'm a Smash Bros player, bro. If these people lose to me, ugh.
Look,
You can't claim to be a Smash Bros player. You've been playing Pokemon longer than Smash.
I'm 9th in my country at Smash. Your point?
He's got a point. They both have a point. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and get us out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And wish Kiwi luck in his endeavors as he goes and tries to battle for champion of Season 6 of IPDL. I can't talk today, apparently. Take care, everybody!
I thought you were going to say as he goes 0-6.
But what?
I thought you were higher in this in Smash in Scotland, Kiwi.